All right. While this is loading, well, this is going to be season 2 of Space Engineers. The reason being is the building repairs were kind of out of control. I didn't want to have to deal with fixing them, and I figured just starting a new world would probably be the easiest and probably better solution. And hopefully everything works out well. I have a better plan for what I want to do this time. And it's going to be going deep into the mountain right off the bat and yeah, going from there because it was too much. Like I was honestly not ready for that amount of just full onslaught of everything in the game. So this time I'm going to be a little bit more prepared and try and do things a little bit more safe. Maybe. And it does look like my daughter is going to be joining me. So hopefully I enabled a setting that will not spawn us ridiculously far away from each other. I think that's what I did. Otherwise, it's going to spawn her really far away. I hope that's not the case. All right, this definitely isn't the third time that I've tried doing this. Hey, what do you know? This one actually pays out. I'm actually absolutely fine with this spawn. So, to recap, the first spawn that we did, as you can see, was on Earth. Well, you can't see, but was on Earth. It was just in the middle of like a mountain range, and it was going to be very hard for me to do anything. Then my daughter decided to talk me into spawning on Titan, which I was like, okay, we can do that. Within 2 minutes, this vehicle was dead because a space pirate flew up and killed me. And thanks to what I did, we have both of our respawn vehicles here. So we're going to drive over to this mountain. If I don't flip, I'm going way too fast. And set up my dumb idea for getting into this mountainside fast to protect us. All right, so first plan of action is to drill. Nope. Drill. Nope. Drill. Oh, that's going to be ice. I don't want ice. Just going to be drilling enough so I can get some plates so we can start building some stuff. If I do it right here, it should all lead down, but I don't catch, which was nothing because I wasn't holding down the button. Should all roll down here, and I just need to start getting plates made. I want to make sure I get underground as soon as possible because, like I said, when we were on Titan, we got killed immediately. And I want to rotate this. Would you stop drilling me? Want to make sure. Want to be flat when I go in to drill this. So we're going to have this ramp outside at least for now. That's okay. We need the ramp so I can build the refinery to... Oh, I'm out of stuff. Fine. I need the ramp so I can build the refinery so that we can get the drills and equip the ships with drills. And somehow my daughter has turned on the gyro and wrecked her car. Yep, there it goes. That's unfortunate. She says it's fine. She just drove past me billowing smoke. I don't think that's fine. Alright, next biggest thing, because I just realized I absolutely need it, is I have to figure out and try and find cobalt. And this is silicon, ice, magnesium. Well, at least there's magnesium out here. I'm guessing none of this is silicon, or cobalt. That's unfortunate. At least there's magnesium close. We'll need that for weapons. That means I've got to fly up and see if I can find... If I could find a boulder, that would be great. Did get a rainbow drill. That's nice. For some reason, I was thinking that the survival kit wasn't going to process something because it needed cobalt. But no, it's because... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. It's because it can't produce large steel tubes. That's where I got mixed up. Oh, why is it not producing anything? Oh, I need a lot of things. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to build a wind turbine or two to be potentially made so that I can get this stuff smelted so we can get that's a drill. That's still a drill. There we go. I think if I do this, we can get at least a little bit of power out of this. I think. I could be wrong, and this might affect everything, but I'm going to at least try it. Alright, so my dumb plan is to hop in this. There we go. Hop in this. We're going to... Well, run my daughter over, yes. Alright. We're going to line ourselves up. And I'm going to click here because things. I need drill. Nope, not drill. Block tools. There we go. I'm going to carve away and try and get some resources first. I know it's only going to be what's in the drill, but I can also do this. Oop. So my daughter is going to place things down as I go. Yeah, you can order up a bunch. Here, in fact, I'm going to get out and pull the stuff out of the drill so we can... That was not a lot. Dump this stuff into the assembler here to hopefully get ground down. Like I said, this is all temporary until we can get inside. That looks like it's not functioning well at all. Yeah, for whatever reason, the wind clearance is poor. So I wonder if it's just because of the storm, and I just destroyed those two for no reason. Regardless, this is gonna be something. That'll give us battery for at least a minute, so yeah, I can process stuff. We'll just have to do it as we can and work this out, but we need to get underground fast. Wind clearance is still poor, but we're getting... Oh, okay, it's going up. So it probably was just the storm, but that's fine. I'm going to take that as a sign, and we're going to increase our wind production output, because I still have the components for two. What is that? Oh, it's a rock that rolled away. It's kind of funny. I'm way too used to building repairs, because I just put this up here and was like, oh, okay, and flew away without, building it. There we go. Alright, we've got 2 power supplies. We can get back to this. I don't think there is a way to... Oh, there is. What did I grind off accidentally? What's a conveyor? How did I do that? Oh well, we'll just stick with the drill for now. So one of the nice / not nice things is that this is... Well, obviously there's ice in this mountain, but I don't particularly want ice right now just because we're trying to get the vehicles safe. So unfortunately, this is all going to get chomped away. I don't have any place to store ice right now. I mean, as nice as it would be, and I can put some in the rover and all that. I was going to say, why does that ice look red? Right now, we just need to get into this base. Fact. Yeah, I got 4,000 ice from that. That is more than enough to throw into the survival kit for a second. In fact, we're going to do that. Oop. Because that should top us off for ice and the like for quite a while. Yeah. And it'll keep me a little bit more balanced. Now, this is either... Okay, I was going to say, we just had our first enemy in this new place. And, yeah, we have the tunnel started, but it's a little bit on the slow-going side. Basically, I'm just kind of slowly inching forward, and doing this while my daughter places the pathing for us. She just crashed into the back of me, didn't she? No, she's Austin powered herself. Okay. As funny as this is, go set the floor before you break your survival kit. We need your survival kit. Oh, I can't because you got it access denied. Oh, we're gonna have to figure this out here. At least it's... Is it in the tunnel? It is not in the tunnel. Alright, hold on. Alright, both our survival kits are now in the tunnel and safe-ish. Managed to talk her through how to properly drive and not just keep whacking into the walls forward and backwards. Yeah, we're going to go into this tunnel quite a ways before I set up. And in fact, I might start doing it right here and set up a drill to do this, so that I don't have to keep sitting here and mining this, and we can do it a little bit easier. Plus, get the resources out of it that will come with that. All right, to start off with, I've just noticed something. We have practically no resources, so what I'm going to do is, especially since my headphones are threatening to give up on me, we need a drill and we need a piston, and we are going to hopefully have some steel plate. Oh, that's going to be a problem. That's part of the reason why I want to get this built. Where the... Oh. Come on. Okay. I want to try and get as much stuff into this... Losing my mind here. I'm going to work on this for a second. Alright, so I've got the drill going. We have some IMDC, which I'm assuming, yep, is going after the arrowhead. Why did I have a feeling that was going to be the case? Well, at least we get to watch the show here. That big ship looks like it's out of control now. I think that little Sims arrowhead has taken out every single one of those. Yeah, because that last one just exploded. Oh no, it's still in the fight. The arrowhead is just shooting straight up at something. I don't know what it's shooting up at, because there's nothing. Oh, the Hydra patrol craft regained itself. Looks like the Eagle's definitely dead. The arrowhead is likely dead or heading to death. It's still just shooting at something straight up. That could just be missiles exploding too. If I remember correctly, those kind of get stuck in one position and that's it. But the Hydra patrol craft is now flying away at a particularly fat... That is green sky. Does not look safe. Yeah, the Hydra patrol craft is now fleeing. Oh, this is still on. This doesn't need to be on anymore. The reason I had this on was to get up some stone resources so I could start building stuff, because I was very, very much lacking that. Like, even now, I still don't have enough. I want to get and move all of this stuff out here into the base, except for obviously the power generation. Because until I get nuclear, I just can't move that inside. So there's really no point in it. But if I can get at least the refinery and some of the basic stuff in, I can move the drills in and we can start drilling deeper and faster underground with... Oh, why does this not have... I don't have anything for this battery. Might as well just finish this one then. But yeah, once I get all this stuff inside, I can, especially up towards the front, I can start hollowing out this area at a much greater speed. Because I would assume with this, I can do 4 drills. And if I build a chair, I can reverse it as well. So I can clear out even more space, which will be extremely helpful. Because right now, yeah, at least I'm doing better than I was with the drill. Just that one little drill run, you know, into this chunk of the mountain gave us a decent amount of resources. But I'm going to have to obviously expand this quite a bit. In fact, I may pull this drill out this way a few and do it that way. Because I do want this to be a pretty big opening into the base, but I want it to be heavily armored with a potentially, you know what, I might be able to do rotors or something like that, and do heavy armor blocks and just have the base on a protective grid. I don't know how much it'll help because this armor that they use just blows through stuff. And oh, the arrowhead is either the... I don't think that's the same arrowhead. I think that's a different arrowhead. I would fly up there, but I don't value dying. As far as the first episode goes, we're in a tunnel where our survival kits are roughly safe. It would take, probably a heat-seeking missile or something to hit my daughter's. I think mine's pretty safe. Want to get this battery built up here real quick. And I think... Let's see how much time it's been, but this may be it for this episode. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that is definitely going to be it. This is one of the shortest episodes I've put out as far as Space Engineers goes, but it's just because I ran out of time. We spent so much time. I'm assuming that's my daughter's. We spent so much time just trying to get this set up to where we weren't going to die. Like we had a decent run on Titan before things went south. In fact, I might you know what, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some of these clips in of us getting completely shredded and... Oh, just flip over. Shredded at Titan in at the end here to kind of show what we went through on Titan, because it was interesting to say the least. Plus my headphones are about to die, which, oh, just tip over. You know what, now that I think about it, this may not have button stuff left. Oh, the button was also right there. Oh, it had button stuff left. Got a Badger helmet. Yay! So yeah, I'm going to put some of the Titan stuff in, especially my survival kit being destroyed and all that. That should pad out the episode a little bit extra. But until next time, enjoy the clips after this, but hopefully you have a good rest of your day. There's a good chance I'm already dead. Is that thing still broadcasting? I hope not. It's too... This is a very rough game. Is it gonna leave me alone, or is it gonna keep shooting at me? Oh, turn it back on. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Yep, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Oh. This is unfair. I'm going to have to start over again. All right, this is a little bit cheesy, but I don't particularly care. Oh no, I'm having the same problem my daughter did. It doesn't want to go down. Yeah, I'm too far up into space. I'm actually in space. I can't go down. Why does it feel like I'm moving? I'm not. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try and push this into orbit. Can't. I think I'm accelerating it. It's hard to say. Ah, that's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. Starting in space was a bad idea. Yeah, I'm also not moving.